Hello and welcome back to Cutie Girl Crafts. I'm Corinne. I have gone through my papers, some of them, not all of them, but I went through some and I picked out some that I think I might want for a cover. I liked the blinginess of this. This is what I'm going to be covering. It's a USPS small box. Probably shouldn't do it, but that's what I have. So it's easy for me since this is my first one. So, but it doesn't cover the whole thing. And so, and then I also liked these two for the cover. Thought this would make a really pretty cover. And then I thought that this would look nice on the inside with, oh, where's mine? With, okay, I'll use this. With, I thought this would look good because this will be folded over a little bit on the inside, and then this would be on there. And then I thought that maybe, I have no idea what I'm doing. So this is going to be a cringe-worthy video because I'm trying to figure it out. But then I thought that would look really good. Kind of cut maybe with these scissors, some kind of, I don't know, designy thing on the inside of the cover. So that would be this, and then I thought that maybe that would look good on the edge, or this one, because I'm going to have to cover the edge somehow. So if I do this one, I figured I could cover the edge with this. Do something like that. Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Do something like that. Or if I use this one, and plus this is paper, that's cardstock. It's probably easier for me to start with paper wrapping than trying to, I did get out my little bone folder thing in case I needed to do any creasing around this, but this is paper. I might start, we'll just go ahead and start with this, and then I will do the edge like that. So I think what I need to do first is cut 2 strips of this. Is that the direction? Let's see. Let's see. The journal's going to fold this way. So because it doesn't really matter. So it'll go like that. Okay. So I think I need to cut 2 strips of this, and I will attach them to this paper. What do you think? Is that the right thing to do? Well, it's going to be the thing to do, whether it's right or not. Because then, when I flip it all over, like it'll be like that, and then there'll be another one on this edge. Then I can cut those corners and then fold that over, and then I can put this on the inside, right? Sounds like a plan. Okay, let me put this, and then this, once this is folded over, then this will go on top of that, this somehow, front and back, maybe a little pocket. I'm not going to do any sewing right now. I don't feel like pulling my sewing machine out. So okay, so let's do this. I'm going to cut a strip that's about, let's just say I'll do 2 inches. So let me cut a 2-inch strip here. Handy dandy. Let's see, I want to go this way. So I've got the guillotine, the old school guillotine paper cutter. The kind that the blade just needs to be resharpened and it just keeps going for another 30 years. I love it. Okay. Use my Elmer's glue to glue. Ooh, deja vu. Ooh. Got some deja vu happening. Okay, so I'm going to just take my, where's glue? Sorry. Yeah, I told you it's going to be a cringe-worthy video. So I'm just going to put some, I've got this little foamy brush to kind of spread it out a bit. Hopefully this works. Okay. And then, let's see, I will put it in about I guess half an inch. See what that looks like on this side. If that looks kind of, I'm just sort of eyeballing. Okay, there's my first rookie mistake. I didn't do the other side first. Okay, well, let me do this other side here. And get my towel. They know better than to not have a towel. Wipe that up. All right, I'm going to do another half an inch. Okay. All right. Let's see how that looks. I think it looks pretty good. So now I've got to glue it onto here. I might use Mod Podge for that. This is looking like it wrinkles a little bit. Maybe it doesn't wrinkle when it's dry. I don't know. Or maybe I want wrinkles. I kind of like buckles and wrinkles. So I don't know I don't know. So okay. So then this. Well, I guess I'll cover this with glue. Right? Oh, I also have some lace that I was going to incorporate somehow, maybe on the outside edge or something. Funny little story about this May Arts. I own a salon near Seattle, and a long time ago we had a customer whose name was May, and it is her parents' company. And they named their company, their lace and their ribbon company, after their daughter May. And it was just kind of a neat little story that, you know, we use the May Arts ribbon all the time. And so, okay, I actually know May. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it here. I'm just going to go for it. So it's 70 degrees and very damp. It rained last night for the first time in months and months. I mean, measurable. We got a little bit of measurable rain. So it is humid. Okay, now I know that I need to get this right up to the edge. Some in the edge there. Maybe a little bit more. My brush is absorbing it all. but that's okay. We're just gonna keep on going here all the way to the edge. Maybe this is overkill. I don't know. Maybe I'm using too much. I don't know. I guess I will figure it out, won't I? Okay, so we've got glue. Oh, I didn't, it's already dry here on the edge. It's kind of warm out for, I think this is why Mod Podge would be better, right? Because it's got a little bit more water in it, which is why people were telling me to put a little water in my, well, I'm just gonna go for it here. So, here's my paper. I'm just gonna kind of, oh, okay, well, it just dropped down. I am going to just kind of eyeball this because I don't think that this is a very critical step to make it even. And I'm going to push it down. Make sure it's nice and stuck. And I'm going to bend it while it's wet so that we can bend it when it's dry. Do a little soft stretching of the paper here. All right. I think that looks pretty good. Okay, so now I know I need to cut the corners. That's what I've seen people do. So I am going to just trim these corners. All right. So here's my first little pile of scrappy things that I can use. All right, so we've got it stuck there. So now let's see, I think I'm going to fold these first. Do these ones first. Yeah, who needs a bone folder when you've got a Elmer's glue bottle, right? Right. Okay, so that looks pretty good. Okay, let's glue these down. I need to refill my bottle. Well, it's a good thing I have a gallon of this stuff. Alright, so I'm going to use more this time. I did not use, I guess I'm going to go through my gallon pretty quick if I keep doing this. Alright, so let's spread this out. Spreading glue before it dries because it's hot and humid today. And drying fast. Okay, that worked better. More glue. More glue. Okay. So I'm going to glue that down. Oh, huh, that's kind of cool. I'm running this over it and it's making the little cardboardy ripples from the cardboard and the paper. That looks kind of cool. Kind of a neat little decorative element. Huh. Okay, well, we'll go with that. And at Bob Ross it says we don't make mistakes, we just have happy accidents, right? I think that was a happy accident. Okay, so now let's do this side. All right. I don't know, maybe this is overkill. I'm sure that you will let me know. Or give me tips and tricks, and I can just feel everybody's going, oh my gosh. What is she doing? Okay, so. Alright. Do that same little rippley maneuver. Oh, got some extra glue here, so we will just whisk that away. Maybe too much glue on that one. I like that little cardboard rippley effect. That's kind of cool. That's kind of neat. Okay, now to do these edges here. Okay. And then got this glued down, like so. Okay. Oh, and look, it's kind of wrinkly at the, that's kind of cool looking. Can you see that, how it wrinkled where it didn't glue down? I kind of like that. I wonder if that's not supposed to be like that, but I don't care because I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Anyway, the edge looks great. I think it'll go this way. Yep, it goes this way. This is the top. I should put a clip or something on it, so maybe I'll remember. But I think that turned out good. Okay, so next. Now I got to figure out what I'm going to do with the inside. I know that I want to put this on the inside somehow. So I am going to, I can see that I've got some of that showing. How could I do that? Well, I guess I could, how do I do that? So, maybe I will just, might have to use 2 pieces to cover that up and go right to the edge. I don't know. No, it's gonna show. Well, maybe if I put some lace on there or something like that. I'm gonna have to cut this anyway, so. All right, so that's the plan. I'm just going to cut it right there. That looks good. And then I will cut it to where the crease is. Okay. So there is that piece. Okay, I'm going to glue that down. All right. That's glue. So yeah, it was about 3 weeks ago that I stumbled across a junk journal video. I don't even know how I came across it. I don't know what the path was. I watch a lot of YouTube, so I don't know what the path was that got me there. And I was instantly hooked. I watched them like binge. I binge watched, I can't even tell you how many junk journal videos I've watched. I just thought, okay, those are the neatest things ever. Make great gifts, make great to sell, make great, just great, everything's great. I think I'm gonna put that wrinkle in the bottom here. Okay, so here we go. Going in. There. There. I'm starting to think that maybe I should have put these over this. I should have covered this first and then folded them over and then put something over that. But I'll do that next one. I'll make a mental note of that. I mean, although this looks good. This looks fine, right? So that's the cover. This piece. Okay, I'm a total eyeballer. All right, let's glue. Guess I should have watched more videos on gluing. I don't know, maybe this is the right way. I don't know, maybe. And that looks glued. Might be right situation here. And I think other wrinkle. I don't know. I think I'll watch some videos on gluing. I think that looks not bad. I might trim that off. That's where it's kind of folding. I'm going to cover that up anyway, so I'm not worried about it being all perfect, because I'm going to put a strip of something down the center. Probably this. Because this will look good with this. Alright, now let's see, that measures about 2-inch gap, so I'll make this 4 inches. Good, that's kind of lined up. No, I'm not going to use the brush this time. I'm just going to see what will happen if could just do this. Let's experiment, shall we? Well, I think that looks kind of okay. Well, I think that looks good. Not perfect, but good enough for my first time, I think. Got some wrinkles in it. I like wrinkles. I will probably put some of this lace right here. Does that look good? I think that'll look good. Like that. Maybe have a little right inside the door pocket. So let me do that real quick. I think I will do that. So I'm just going to, let's see, I will cut this about 4 inches. Let's see, this way, which way? This way. Yeah, I'll do this one this way. Okay. And then I'm just going to cut this in half. Alright, and then for my little pocket, I am going to fold the top edge. Kind of do a little bendy line along my mat here. And then fold that. It. So for this, I will just glue the edges. Let's see, how about right there? So this just needs to be around the edge. Blue, blue, there we go. Okay. I think I like it right about there. All right, glue that down. I made a pocket. I don't know what I'm going to put in my pocket, but I will get that figured out. And I like how when I folded that, how it makes it not exactly flat. Makes it stick out a little bit. All right, so let me do my other pocket. I think I'll put this one up a little bit higher. so let me fold a little edge again. Put this one up here a little bit. So, yeah, this one kind of stands out a little bit too. I like that. All right, and now for the ribbon, I will cut. Stretch it a little bit here. Okay. I need 2 of those. One for the front and one for the back. Alright, so let's see, do I want it? No, I want the little scalloped edge. I want that here. Don't want to cover my pocket up too much. So I will, I don't know how I'm supposed to be gluing this down, but I'm just going to glue it down. Guess I should have used Mod Podge maybe for this step, huh? Guess I still could. Because I don't know if that's going to... I think it dries clear. I'll have to revisit this one. This little step out of glue. It's starting to stick. Maybe I should have let it dry for a second before I stuck it down. Yep, I see a gluing tutorial in my future. Well, that's one side. I think I'm gonna... How close is that to the crease? It's pretty close. Stretch this just a little bit. Do a little bit different this time. Just a little bit different this time. No, it's not gonna work. Well, this will be the last thing that I'm going to do on my cover. I'm going to let it dry and I don't know what, I don't think I would use a glue stick. Fabri-Tac? I know that people use that Fabri-Tac. I don't know if that's anything. So, that's it. I think that I have done it. This is my cover for my very first junk journal. I like it. I like it a lot. And then I'll have these little pockets. Will fit things in there, except things that I haven't glued already. Probably should just tap that down, but that'll be good. Well, thank you for hanging in there with me and watching this kind of rough video. I'm sure I will have to, I'm going to watch some gluing videos to see what the best way to kind of do that is. I'm sure I'll have to do a little touching up here and there and going over some other people's videos, but I think it turned out pretty good for my first not knowing what I'm doing. I think it's going to be great. And I'm going to have when I put my signatures in, the strings will be showing on the outside, and I'm going to use a cream color and then probably put some kind of a dangly thing on it, so because I like the dangly things. So anyway, thank you for joining me and hanging in there and eye rolling with me through this video. I am totally new at this, and thank you for coming with me on my journey. Please like this, subscribe, and share if you want to join me on this journey. And I will see you in the next video, which I guess will be putting together my signatures. I think that's what I'll do next. So have a wonderful day. Bye.
Next level.